Hey guys, today we're going to learn a turnaround on a D minor blues in the style of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan revolutionized blues guitar in the 80s and really brought it into the mainstream. He also used 13 gauge strings, which is absolutely insane when you consider the way he played. His hands would almost be bleeding at the end of his sets. Your goal is going to be able to play like him and get that emotion. That's what you need to capture. Let's give this lick a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me break this lick down a little bit for you guys. The first phrase is going to start on beat 1 of measure 2, and it's kind of like a Chuck Berry idea, a la Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's happening is I'm using my first finger and holding it there, while I have my ring finger supported by my second finger bending the note up. The idea is we're going... You don't actually want to bend all the way up to the note on the next string that you're going to hit. Now I'm going to talk about the third measure. It's a double stop idea, and it's a really classic Stevie Ray Vaughan idea. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're doing is hitting two strings at once with whatever finger we're using. It starts out with our pinky, hitting those two strings, and then it moves down our first finger, and then down to the next string, and so on. Now, the third phrase, or measure 4, is going to incorporate the end of the third measure and add a little bit of variation on it. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get this idea under your fingers. It's going to be a little bit hard at first, especially on your right hand, because you have to hit two strings at once but not hit the other strings around it. Now the last phrase is in measure 5, and it's a single line idea. Pay attention to a couple things, especially about the bending. The first bend that you're going to hear doesn't have a defined point. It's kind of just throwing the note up, while the second point definitely has a note it's trying to get to. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play this whole lick for you one time at a slower tempo. 3, 4.